It all started last November, the day after Thanksgiving. I was severely sick. I thought I had the flu-like symptoms. At worst, I thought it would be pneumonia. It turns out I had blood clots to both lungs and leukemia.
I've had cancer 3 times. I've had lymphoma in 2009 in my throat. A year later, I had it in my spleen.
In 2008, I was diagnosed with cancer and began to research the various options as to how to address that reality.
In December of 2011, I was diagnosed at that time with stage 2 ovarian cancer. We drive from Elizabethtown, Kentucky every 3 weeks for treatment.
By the time February rolls around, the doctor came in one day and said, "Great news, I have 2 donors." So I went through a stem cell transplantation. So I was asked to come and stay at the Hope Lodge. I had never heard of the Hope Lodge. The Hope Lodge is a place where cancer patients, people undergoing treatment, they need to be close to their doctors here in Nashville. It's located right here on Charlotte Pike, and it's a part of the American Cancer Society.
So they come here and they come to a place that is not just a building. The Hope Lodge is a home. It's a home away from home for people that are fighting cancer and looking to survive that process. It's also a community, and that's one of the most important aspects of the Hope Lodge.
Everybody was so nice to me. All the shuttle drivers, they were so respectful, and I never was late to appointment, and everybody was just great to me. So I was very lucky, and I'm just thankful and blessed that I found the Hope Lodge.
I didn't want to get emotional, but I've been so blessed. This place is so special. It's really hard to put into words because if you haven't been through a diagnosis such as leukemia or cancer, but at the moment when you're going through it and people come in through the door, say a musician comes in and they're singing a song that really touches your heart and your soul. For a minute you get lost in the moment and you forget that you're a patient.
The caregiver is going through a lot too. They're very worried about their loved one. And this is it's like a shelter in a storm.
When I found out my wife was diagnosed with cancer, it was very difficult, very hard. I remember our first trip down here, and we both were very scared. Once we did find Hope Lodge and got to know the people, and it felt like a sanctuary, like going into the eye of a storm maybe. It was calming, and we could relax and rest, and so convenient to the hospital from here, very convenient, and it relieved a lot of stress. This was my wife's 95th treatment today, so I think we've stayed in just about every room here at Hope Lodge.